many of us have paused to ask, how do I bring joy to my community, to the betterment and the improvement of other people's lives? That first home, that first friend, the sense of independence, joy to our children, joy to our families. My mother did, as did Rabbi Kalman before her, and that was the birth of Reena.
Hi, welcome to my apartment.
Reena, first page job that I ever had since I was born.
Moving into Reena felt like my first breath of fresh air in a long time.
Making Reena friends and being with my Reena friends, I'm happy and safe and respected and comfortable.
He's got a community, he's got friends, he's happy. Isn't that anything a parent wants? Is for your child to be happy and safe? And Reena gives me that.
Before Reena, the community and our country institutionalized people with disabilities. There was horrific abuse, neglect. Rabbi Kalman, in his involvement in community, was driven by the idea that every human being has value. Rabbi Kalman, my mom, sitting around the table, they said, we need a dedicated Jewish organization.
Reena brings joy to so many aspects of my life. My son, like any program that he attends through Reena, brings him joy.
Reena is Hebrew for joy, a sense of being happy for someone else, to be Reena, to celebrate life. We opened our first group home. The intention was to create a safe place out of institutional care into the community. There was a time where group homes were not allowed to be in neighborhoods. The sense was fear. So we started with Orchard View, Laverne, and then things came along like the Robbins Home for Women. Today we have 32 group homes, and to have that support, to have that sense of community today is so essential. In 1975, Reena opened Camp Reena to get out of the city, a safe social learning environment. To this day, it transforms the participants, the staff, to make a more inclusive and stronger, healthier community. Employment is essential and makes you feel valued. And so we created our first program called Creations by Reena. If we care about inclusion, we gotta care about people feeling meaningfully employed. Could you imagine the hallways of Yorkdale filled with just Reena celebration? The energy. To this day, we try to replicate that and have Reena Fun Days now up north, an amazing way to just celebrate Reena in the community. Chai Tikva is an answer to a problem for those who have nowhere to go with mental health challenges, and now has turned to an integrated part of Reena that supports those in need. As Reena continued to grow, IELI put out a vision of an organization that is restructured, a foundation that holds the resources and money, Reena, the service, and a housing corporation, Batai Reena. Today, we have grown so much because we have a three-legged structure that can carry us forward. A hub of programming and our administrative space, the leadership said, we need this in the heart of the growing community in Thornhill.
I wanted to make sure that he was prepared to move into an apartment. Respite gave him that sense of independence and being away from home.
Respite is in huge demand. We've been fortunate to have donors like the Martin family who has enabled us to create and support respite for other families in need. In 2012, Reena opened one of its largest endeavors ever, a 60-unit housing project. It was innovative. It was a sense that we could create an apartment building with a range of support that people could belong to.
Reena's given John everything I hope for. He always says, I have two homes. I have this one and Reena.
Striking for Reena, established by the Justine family 12 years ago, it's a signature event. It's a gathering of 300 people coming together, politicians, families, individuals, community of all sorts, and together we've raised over $2.7 million so far.
It's with tremendous gratitude that we welcome everyone here today to the official groundbreaking of the Lou Fruitman Reena residence.
Lou Fruitman himself was a behind-the-scenes man who cared passionately about others.
He was a very modest man. He gave to everything.
Hi, my name is Julia. Welcome to my new home.
The future is full of joy, an opportunity to impact health services, housing, and employment. The measure of a great society is the way we support and treat the most vulnerable. Frankfurt Family Residence is 111 units, a place that will become a hub of community that is supportive, affordable, and accessible. Reena of the future will be involved in creating a space for everyone, continuing to bring that joy, developing projects for employment, engagement, and meaningfully belonging.
Having Reena in our life all these years, it's been like winning the lottery.
The organization's just incredible, and they just keep growing and growing.
With your support, we will continue to bring joy to people's lives.
I just love Reena.
Reena is one of the best.
Thank you, everyone.